Okay, I'm going to show you today, sorry for the shadows, some of the things that I've been working on that I'm going to do some tutorials, but first I want to show you some of the things just that I'm doing right now. This is a little mini album. I make these flowers using my Cricut, and I ink them and I curl them, and I put little brads in the middle or buttons or whatever. I bound this with string and I strung beads on it. I'm trying to think of a new way, but I guess it's really an old way, huh? Okay. So I used a ribbon closure. What I did was I just sandwiched the same color that the book is, sandwiched the ribbon in between it, and adhered that piece of paper. It holds the ribbon in really nice. Here's some pages. This is an envelope fold for a tag. I just stamped some lines on the tags so I could put some journaling on there. What this is basically is I took one page and I folded it in half. So it would just be like if I went like that, folded that up and glued it down there. And then I cut a little swivel out here, so you could grab it. This is the binding. I actually sewed it together. I don't know if you could see it because it's green, but then I just added some pages. Here's another one of those flowers that I like to make. And same thing here, but this time I didn't need to use the same color because on the front of the book it was empty, that first page. This one I actually just put my pattern paper. So there's the first mini. And I think I switched it up on you halfway through there, huh? Sorry if I did. Okay, now here's the second album that I made. I put some fibers on the corner, or on the binding. I am dying to use this Tim Holtz swivel clasp. I don't feel that this is full enough for me to put this on here. But what it is you can put a charm or anything on it, and you can put it on your binding, you can put it in your scrapbooks to hold things on. It's really cute, and you get quite a few of them for like $4. So here is, on the front of this, it is a lasered wooden picture, and they were $1 at Michael's. And this is Halloween. It's my Halloween mini. Halloween hasn't come, so obviously there's no pictures in it yet. This is just a mat that I stamped in distress. This is, I cut these out of pattern paper, and one says Trick or Treat, Happy Haunting, and Boo. And I put some wire. These are up on dimensional foam tabs. And then I put some wire behind it. This is just some pattern paper with a pumpkin. Here again I did the same mat with some distressing and some stamps, but I put a brighter mat on top of it so that I can journal. This is my son's page. I got this at Michael's. It was 99 cents too. It was easy because I didn't have to paint it. And I laid a strip of green, and this is some Recollections chipboard that I got at Michael's. It was on sale for like $1, but it was a whole box of them. It wasn't just this one piece. There's a couple more in here that I used. This right here is my son's tag. My daughter has one over here. It says Boo, and I'll put some pictures or maybe some journaling, and I use some fiber to tie to the end of that one. Okay, and here is my daughter's. This was part of the Recollections chipboard, and I took chipboard this was a very pretty pink butterfly or some sort of color, and I inked it with my StazOn ink, and I put a brad through it, and I made a tag with it. It just slides in here like that. Oh, I'm on my first one. I only have 5 minutes. I used some embossing powder and glitter, clear embossing powder and glitter that I mixed myself. I didn't buy glitter embossing, and I made some flowers. This is my daughter's page. I'm going to try and hurry up a little bit through here. This again is the Recollections chipboard, a little journaling tab. I made this clock here. These little hands I get at the Oriental Trading Company. And here is a frame. This was a Recollections chipboard too, and I made a little frame so that I can slide in some pictures or whatever when Halloween comes, maybe some journaling or something. And this little boss, no, it's called a bullpen or something. I got that at the Oriental Trading Company really cheap. Okay, now I gotta hurry because I'm running out. This is my autumn mini album. I just made it. Here, I'll open it and show you a little bit. These are my kids, Nathan and Violet. They're at Schnepp's Farms. That's what this whole album is. It's really fun. If you ever get a chance, you should go there. This is a tag pocket, and I had fabric flowers, and I used paper glaze, and it made them shiny and hard. So they're a little bit more durable. And I distressed this chipboard too. I used brown acrylic paint, and then I did a whitewash with a little bit of water and white, and then I used some Tim Holtz distressing ink, and I have those in lots of colors. Okay, so here's them again. They're on the plane. Again, here's another little tag area. I'll just leave it out. And I used some buttons and some ribbon, and they're playing golf. Then again, some of those flowers. And some flowers again. It's my son drinking his drink. This one is so cute. It says, "Pigs don't think they stink." And okay, so again, I'll probably show you the distressing technique that I use. And you know what's really cute about this? The picture that inspired me, you see behind them, that they're standing by a wagon, and that wagon had that same exact finish on it that I have for the book. Actually, some of it is blue too. But that's my autumn album. And I think I'm doing good on time here, so I will show you something that I made for my Aunt Mary. This is a board book, a shape book. I used my I used my Cricut software. I usually use my Surecuts a Lot software, but I found a tutorial, and I'll try and find it again, and I'll post the link, that showed an awesome way to use your Cricut software to make the board books like this. So it says Aunt this way, and it says, "A friend is caring, comforting, forgiving," and keep going. There's a picture of my aunt. She's so cute. And it says, "It's all relative," with a flower. I thought that was really cute, the flower. So some family, little tag. I like to use the flowers for these, but see, this is the exact same flower without that paper glaze, so it's soft. The other one is a little bit more rustic, and well, I actually distress that flower, the other one too. Okay, and here's this. The thing about these is that when you are building it, you have to remember that you can't put anything out past where, unless you like it, but in order to hide what you're scrapbooking, you need to make sure that it stays within that area. So this is for my Aunt Mary. And I'm going to do some tutorials, but I just wanted to show you some of the things that I've been working on. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them on the bottom. And I'm going to work on this shadow thing because I also need to figure out something else to put down here so you can see better. But thank you for watching this kind of quick thrown together video.